can't take a... I need that image. I need that image. I'm sure it is on the internet somewhere. Bong! It gets me every time. The Sega. Bong! So one thing I will say right off the bat, just based on this video, and I never got to bring it up yesterday, is I'm kind of done with like the Chinese and Jingwang Mafia. I'm kind of done. Like, can we do stories that don't involve them? And maybe it's just because I've played these games in such succession that I'm like, okay, these guys again. You know, maybe there is an element of burnout in that regard, but it is just like, oh, can we just not? Can we create a new evil force? Or, well, not evil. Evil is probably too strong. You know, can we have a new antagonizing force? Or is this just going to be a thing as the series progresses? So, I don't know. Maybe it is just a case I've done so many of these, like one after the other, that it's just some of the reused elements are kind of... yeah, maybe it's just a bit of burnout. I don't know. But I guess, like, I can't judge it based on, you know, a 2-minute intro video, or, you know, I guess the telling will be in the actual story and how they're used, so it might surprise me. I might actually enjoy it. I don't know yet, but immediate response is like, oh god, again. Okay. Alright, so here we are at the Morning Glory Orphanage. 2 of the kids were yelling over something, so we gotta go check that out. And just give me my money back. I don't have it right now. Can you wait until I get my allowance? But that's not till next week. And the new Ninja Rangers manga comes out today. All the kids at school are gonna read it before me. Ninja Rangers? When did this game come out? 2009? Like the original version of it? 2009, so... we're a couple of years removed from Ninja Storm. Or Hurricaneger, I think. Was that 2007? 6? And it can't... I don't think it's Ninja, or... it's definitely not Ninja Steel, or Ninja Steel. It's definitely not those, so... I guess they've just gone... I guess they've just picked a thing at random. I'm sorry, Taichi. Ugh. Whatever. Jeez, dude. Kid, just give it 10 years. You'll be able to have all the manga you like on your iPad or your tablet or your Kindle or whatever. Your phone. You better pay me back soon, liar face. Oh. Why didn't you pay Taichi back, Ayako? Did you lose the money? Or accidentally spend it? Come on, this isn't like you. When you borrow something from someone, you have to make sure you give it back. But I am. Don't be afraid. You can tell me. Someone stole it. What? One of the other kids? Are you sure? Maybe it just fell out of your pocket. No, I keep all my money in my wallet inside my bag. So whoever stole it would have to know it was there. Alright, I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. No! Ayako, we have to find out what happened. But I'll go round up the others. Wait for me in the dining room. Okay. Alright. Hey, can you two go to the dining room for me? What's wrong, Uncle Kaz? Nothing really. We just need to have a family discussion about something. Oh, okay. Did something happen? I'll tell you later. I'll see you girls in the dining room. Okay.
That doesn't work for me, brother.
Hey, Rumblebee, how you doing? Alright, who else do we... Oh, there's Taichi over there. Taichi. Uncle Kaz, you gotta help. I gave Ayako some money, but she's not giving it back. I know. I heard you two arguing earlier. Then why won't you do something? I am. Go wait in the dining room. All of us are gonna have a talk about what's going on here. What do you mean? It looks like someone stole the money from Ayako. Huh? Like, someone here? I'm not sure yet. That's why I want to have this meeting. Just wait for me in the dining room, okay? Yeah, okay. Just packing boxes and wrapping things? Nice. Koji. Oh, Uncle Kaz. What's up? Can you three go and wait for me in the dining room? Isn't it kind of early for dinner? We're gonna have a house meeting. Why? What happened? You'll know soon enough. Just go wait for me. Just go wait for me, okay? Well, alright. Come on. So far none of the kids have resisted, which leads me to believe it might not be somebody in the house. Because none of them have gone, oh crap, I've been caught, and like tried to make excuses. But what's that? 3, 4, 5, 6. Ayako is 7, which means Kiryu and Haruka make up 9. So that should be everybody. Get on over to the dining room. Ayako? Okay. That little stomp. Yeah. It's funny, we were talking last night about, like, one of the girls was being bullied because she's an orphan. And, you know, Kiryu was like, oh no, I'm sure they're just really concerned about you and all of that. And I'm like, no, kids are awful. Kids are actually awful. And then myself and Meg ended up watching earlier a Cinema Sins for Halloween 4, I think it was. And like there was a whole scene in that where one of the young girls is getting bullied for being an orphan, and I'm like, see, Kiryu, I told you, kids are awful. So it was just kind of funny that it kind of came up like virtually the next day. So, I thought I got a chuckle out of me for sure. And what's it say? Oji-san's room? Yep. Yeah, no, we're good. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, we're missing someone. Oh, there's Haruka. Where have you been, Uncle Kaz? We're supposed to be getting dinner ready. Looks like dinner's gonna have to wait. Huh? Why? Ayako's money has gone missing. Huh? Do you think someone stole it? Sounds like it. One day it was in her wallet, the next it was gone. That's awful. Anyway, we're gonna meet in the dining room. I want you there too. All right. No, there's still one kiddo missing. Who have we lost? Is this the one where Kiryu goes to jail and also plays skill extra? No, that's Yakuza 1. That's the first one. But you can also play scale extras in the second one, because it's just an activity you can do. Alright. Oh! Oh! Well, which is the one with the crane and the one with the baby man? From what I've played, I think you're thinking of the second game. I'm against it. Oh, God. Yeah, it's the second one. But if you're looking to get into the series, I would just start with Yakuza 0. Although, they did just re-release the first game on Switch a couple of weeks ago, so you could start there, but I would recommend 0 as a starting point. Where is this last kid gone? I don't remember seeing another child on the beach, but there's definitely a spot missing at the table. No. Meg hasn't shown me any, videos today, but I'll ask her about it. Meg's just been very fatigued today, so... Oh, there's the kiddo. Ah, Riona, of course. What's up, Uncle Cass? There's something we need to talk about. Wait for me in the dining room, okay? Okie dokie. Well, that's everyone. Time to find out what happened. And that's pretty much all we know. Ayaka's really worried, and rightfully so. The money got taken right out of her wallet after all. Now, I don't like doing this any more than you do, but if one of you stole the money, I need you to speak up. Ayako, when did you first notice it was gone? I think it was 2 days ago. Alright. Alright then. Did any of you notice anything weird going on? Were there any strangers hanging around or anything? I think I saw something. Riona was digging around in Ayako's bag. Riona? Ayako-chan said I could borrow her paint, so I was getting it out of her bag. You don't think I stole the money? Do you, Uncle Kaz? Of course not. Now that I think about it, didn't Mitsuo just buy a new model set? It's a pretty fancy one, too. Kinda suspicious timing, don't you think? Well, Mitsuo, how did you get the money for something like that? Huh? I saved up for weeks, that's how. I didn't do anything wrong, Uncle Kaz. I even stopped buying snacks so I could save up quicker. Besides, don't they say the first guy to speak up is usually the one who did it? What was that? You heard me. Stop it, both you two. Uncle Kaz, what do we do? Alright, we're done here. This was clearly a mistake. But somebody stole the money, right? Yeah, he's right. Look, we're not going to keep sitting here flinging accusations at each other. That's not what being a family is about. But I'll say it again. If one of you did take the money, you can come talk to me whenever you want. I won't tell the others. The only thing that accomplished was making everyone doubt each other. Although we'd be missing a lot more than Ayako's money if the thief had come from outside. So as much as I hate to admit it, one of the kids must have stolen it. I guess the only option now is looking through their things. Oh God. Such a nice kitchen for this orphanage. Oh. What were you doing in here, Eri? Nothing. That's Ayako's bag, right? You know you can't dig around in there without her permission. Come on, just tell me what you were doing. Or is there a reason you don't want to say? You're wrong. All these kids have such a stumpy walk. Uncle Kaz, what's wrong with Eri? I found her looking through your bag. Huh? Oh! Is something else missing? Nuh-uh. Actually, the money's back in my wallet. What? Eri? Oh boy. Eri did a theft. All right, Eri. It's time you told me what's going on. I'm sorry, Uncle Kaz. I'm really, really sorry. So it was you? I promised my friends I'd go to the movies with them, but I didn't have any money. Then why'd you promise? I never get to do stuff with them. I have real parents, so they get way more allowance than I do. And you have 9 of us to take care of, so I can't ask for more. My friends know I can't afford a lot, so they never ask me to do stuff with them. So when they asked me to go to the movies, I was really happy. I couldn't say no to that, so I just took the money. I was gonna give it back next time I got my allowance, I swear. But I'm sorry, Uncle Cass. I'm glad you were planning to pay her back. But you can't borrow something that's not yours without asking first. That's stealing. I know. But you gave the money back, and now you've confessed too. That's really brave of you. The next step now is apologizing to Ayako. Think you could do that for me, Eri? But I made everyone so mad. Nobody's gonna forgive me. Especially not Ayako. Oh. Guess we'll find out now. Oh, she's coming with ball fists. We're gonna have a slug out.
Eri-chan.
さあ、勇気を出せ。
綾子ちゃん、私ありがとう。そしてごめん。なんで綾子ちゃんが謝るの？本当はね、私エリちゃんがお金持ってくところ見ちゃってたんだ。でもね、私その場でエリちゃんのこと止めてあげられなかった。エリちゃんのことを本当に思ったら、私あの場で言うべきだった。後悔してるんだ。私の方がお姉ちゃんなのに勇気がなかった。私にもっと勇気があればこんな大きなことにならなかったのに。だからごめん。私も許して。ごめんね。ごめんね。
Come on, you two. Let's get back inside. Huh? What's wrong? Everyone's so angry. Wonder what they're gonna do when they find out Eri took the money. I mean, Koji and Riona are already fighting. What do we do, Uncle Kaz? Everyone's gonna hate me. Nobody's going to hate anyone. I'll tell you what. Leave the talking to me. What I need you two to do is... Got it?
Uh-huh. ごめんなさい。
I'm so sorry, Uncle Kaz. Come on, let's get everyone into the dining room. Okay, I'll go round them up. Me too. Oh, Rumblebee, that's awful. I mean, funny, but awful. Listen up. We got Ayako's money back. Really? Then you know who the thief is. Not so fast. I actually have to apologize to all of you. Huh? Why? Well, Eri came to me yesterday saying she found some money. But I guess it slipped my mind today. Seriously? Eri, where'd you find it? In the yard. And how much was it? 1,000 yen. Which is exactly how much you were missing, right, Ayako? Yeah. Meaning there's a good chance the money Eri found yesterday is the same money that went missing from Ayako's bag. There's no other possibility. Don't you guys think? I guess. Sounds about right to me. So then nobody stole the money? Why was I getting blamed for it? I'm sorry, Mitsuo. All of this could have been avoided if I had just remembered sooner. Everyone, I'm really sorry. Sorry's not good enough. Yeah, I got called a thief. Yeah, me too. Hold on, guys. Wait, I'm the one who dropped the money, so if you're gonna get mad at anyone, get mad at me. I should have said something sooner, too. I'm really sorry, everyone. See? Uncle Kaz was just a little forgetful. I think we should be glad none of us turned out to be thieves. Yeah, I guess. Sorry, Riona. Don't worry about it. And I'm sorry for suspecting you, Mitsuo. Whatever. I probably deserved it for how I treated Koji. Hey, it's all in the past now. I'm just glad I got my money back. Though now I'm realizing I'm starving. When's dinner, Uncle Kaz? I want to eat too. Me 3. Oh yeah, we totally forgot about dinner. Right, let's get moving. And make it snappy, Uncle Kaz. Try not to eat the table while we're gone. Actually, why don't you all go play outside while we cook? We'll come get you when it's ready. Okay. Brats. Well, guess we better get started. Right. Well, you know, he's got 9 kids to worry about. He's getting eviction letters from another mafia family. You know, it's a lot on his plate. It could be easily, you know, it could be very easy to be forgetful. Uncle Kaz! Uncle Kaz! What's wrong, Taichi? It's that guy with the curly hair. I just saw him again. Are you sure? Yeah, he's in that blue truck. Probably spying on us again. It's definitely him. All right. I'll handle it. Make sure everyone gets inside. Okay. Go get him, Taichi. I'm gonna go take a look outside. Think you can handle dinner while I'm gone, Haruka? Of course. Be careful, Uncle Kaz. I'll be fine. Don't worry. But if I'm not back in time for dinner, you guys can start without me. Okay. Hey, shiny. Another worm. I guess it will be bait for fishing, so not awful, but... Where the... I don't see him anywhere. Maybe Taichi was wrong? Hey,
またお前か。俺の答えは変わってねえぞ。
いや、今日はそういうんじゃねえんです。
ん？じゃあ何の用だ？
今日は兄貴にどうしても頼みたいことがあって。
Aniki. Another worm spawned in the corner. What kind of favor are we talking? It's got to do with the little lady. You mean the girl with the sketchbook? That's right. 2 nights ago, she just disappeared. Nobody knows where she could have gone. You think she ran away? Dunno. We got men searching the streets and all, but they haven't found so much as a trace of her yet. And have you gone to the police? Well, not exactly. Why not? You should file a missing persons report.
Yeah.
I don't know that we really can. What do you mean? Well, the truth of it is, she's the daughter of a guy the boss used to do business with. Now the boss is taking care of the girl, yeah? But he never officially adopted her. If the cops found out about that, they'd ship her back to her parents, no questions asked. And we don't want that? Right. Saki-san's parents are real scum of the earth, let me tell you. Her dad gambled all their money away and then some. And then would come home stinking of booze and beat the daylights out of the girl and her mom. Her mom, on the other hand, was always sleeping around. Acted like she didn't want a damn thing to do with her. So then Nakahara took Saki in to protect her. Yep. 3 years back, we got asked to collect on our dad's gambling debt. So the boss went over to their house, but when he walked inside... What happened? He found the guy dead, hanging blue-faced from a rope in their living room. Saki-san still clutching his lifeless leg. And her mom? Probably off with one of her fuckboys. Lady never gave a single shit about Saki-san. Which is why Nakahara took her in. Yep. The boss looks scary, sure. But he's got a good heart. It just wasn't in him to leave Saki-san like that. And yeah, he complained at first about how much trouble it was raising a kid, but it wasn't long till he ended up a proud father. Now he treats Saki-chan like she's his own flesh and blood. That's amazing. Yep, but word has it her mom's back in town, and she wants to take Saki-san back. Why now, after all this time? Beats me. Probably so she can have a maid to do all the housework while she goes out and parties. Anyway, the boss has been trying to keep the little lady in the office so her mom wouldn't be able to find her. Which is why she was there when I stopped by. Yep. And now that she's missing, the boss is real worried, yo. Saki's not a child anymore, though. Couldn't she just call him if she needed to? Call him? Not a chance in hell. Why not? The girl's mute. What? The doctor said it's some kind of mental block. Probably from watching her dad hang himself right in front of her. Okay, so we're doing the thing from Yakuza 0 again. Okay. Disability via mental block. Hey, Roshin, good to see you. welcome back. How's your day been? So you see, she can't call us. And that's why she has the sketchbook. Come on, Aniki. We gotta find her as soon as possible. Please?
で、俺に何をしろと？
今親父は荒れちまって手がつけられねえ状態です。だから兄貴に出張ってもらって、とりあえず親父を落ち着かせてほしいんです。
なんで俺なんだ？
先日の一件から親父は兄貴に一目置いてるみてえです。だからここは兄貴しか収められねえと。
ちょっと待て。
はい？
さっきから聞いていると、俺のことを兄貴兄貴って何言ってるんだ？
だって兄貴は兄貴じゃないですか。
お前は竜道一家の若頭だろう。俺はお前の兄貴分でも何でもない。
まあその話はいいとして。
よくない。お前みたいなやつに兄貴と呼ばれたら、うちの子供たちに悪影響だろうが。
別にいいじゃないですか。俺は兄貴の強さと男気に惚れたんで
It's
す。
just Agumon and Masaru. That's all this
兄貴
is.
は兄貴なんです。
This is all it is. Just Masaru and Agumon. It's great. I'm okay with this. Okay. Oh my god, I just realized who Rikia is. I think it's Tatsuya Fujiwara. Or Shuya from the Battle Royale movies. Or I guess Light from those old live action Death Note movies? Holy shit, okay, cool. We're gonna have to walk from here, Aniki. I don't remember agreeing to this. Well, I've come this far. Might as well see it through. Let's get moving, Aniki. Alright, alright. Are you a side quest? No, I'm okay. Like, we don't need a taxi to, like, here. Oh, jeez.
桐生の兄貴。親父は奥です。さっきまで青森飲んで暴れていたとこっす。
Oh, jeez, the room's a mess.
しゃあ、なんだよったけよ。ああ。おお。これは桐生さんじゃないですか。
どうも荒れてるみたいだな。
What do you want this time? Sorry, but I'm not in the mood to talk about your little land problem. Rikia told me what's going on with Saki. That's Rikia for you. Never knows when to keep his damn mouth shut. This ain't your problem, Kiryu-san. Why don't you go look for her? Nah, I can't. Wouldn't be so miserable if it was that easy. What do you mean? She ran away because she didn't want to live with me anymore. I'd just scare her off if I went hunting for her now. You don't know that for sure. Why don't you try to figure out why she really ran away? It wouldn't be too late to catch up to her if you go now. Ricky had told me Saki's mom has been out looking for her recently. Maybe Saki just wanted to see her again after all this time. Same difference. Either she wants to be with her mom or she doesn't want to be with me. God damn it. Am I really worse than that miserable whore? Nakahara. I guess a Yakuza like me doesn't have any business taking in a kid in the first place, huh? That's not true. All children need is someone who really, truly cares about them. It doesn't matter what you do for a living. What the hell do you know? You think you're some kind of kid expert because you run a fucking orphanage? I know enough. I was an orphan myself. Huh? Not only that, the man who raised me was in the Yakuza. Huh? And since I have no memories of my birth parents, that man is more of a father than I've ever had. He might have been a Yakuza, yeah, but I loved him all the same. And I'm sure Saki loves you too. But it's natural for her to miss her mom. She's still just a kid after all. You really think? Of course. Now get out there and find her before someone else does. But... fucking someone's ashes are just scattered behind him, like... I can't. Why not? Look at me, Kiryu-san. Why would Saki ever want to come back to this mess after seeing her mother? A thug like me could never compare to an actual parent. I'm just gonna have to face the facts. Saki's gone. You really think so? Knock some sense into him, Kiryu. Yeah, I do.
わかった。俺がさっきから話を聞いてやる。なんでお前さんが？俺もな、あんたと一緒で目の前に困っているガキがいると放っておけないたちなんだ。ちょっとあんた、俺はあんたから土地を取り上げようと。安心しな。別に酒を連れ戻したところで土地の話を持ち出す気はねえよ。それとこれとは話は別だ。今は先のことだけを考えようじゃねえか。お前、あんたんとこの若いの借りるぜ。行くぞ、リキヤ。
はい、兄貴。
Alright. Thanks for talking to him, Aniki. But if we're really gonna look for Saki, I don't have the slimmest idea of where to start. Then we'll just have to ask around. We can focus on the area right around the office for now. But we already combed every last nook and cranny. Nobody's seen her. And you don't know where her mom lives? Nope. Sorry to say. Is there anywhere you haven't looked? nowhere she'd be likely to turn up. Only stone left unturned is Hatsumachi. Hatsumachi? Why haven't you checked there? Place is the biggest red light district on the island. Chock full of hostess clubs, brothels, all sorts of smut a kid's not gonna go anywhere near. And besides... What? It's Tamashiro family turf. Things that get real hairy real fast if we showed our faces over there. He just strides. Like, right, I'm in, I'm going, I want to fight. Then it's settled. We're going to Hatsumachi. But Aniki, I just told you. Hatsumachi's the only place you haven't looked. I don't care whose turf it is. We're going. Well, you're welcome to stay behind if you think the Tamashiro are really that scary. Like hell that's gonna happen. Aniki. Good. Now let's go.
Nice.
Alright. Alright, we're off to Hatsumachi then. Worried old woman. Ricky, oh, thank God it's you. Something terrible's happened. All right. Calm down and tell me what's going on. It's Saki-chan. Huh? What about her? I saw her in Hatsumachi with some woman I've never seen before. Something felt real off about the whole thing. And you're sure it was her? No, well, if it isn't the dashing young fella from before. This must be fate. Come on, we don't got time for your hopeless flirting. Just try and focus. Where did you see Saki? Yeah, coming out of the convenience store over at the intersection. With some woman who was absolutely dressed to the nines. I wonder who she was. Maybe Saki's mother. Then, you really think she went back? That guy just ran through that car. Hard to say. Only way to know for sure is to find her and ask. I guess. Oh, by the way, Rikia, you gonna have a party tonight? A party? Ah, shit, it's the boss's birthday! I've been so distracted it totally slipped my mind. Yeah, he's not gonna be in any mood for celebration if we can't find Saki, though. Then we're not doing ourselves any favors by standing around. Come on, let's go. Right. We gotta bring her back, even if it's just for today. Let's move, Aniki. Nope. Not Canal Grand, huh? You there, in the kitschy shirt. Oh, the swagger on this mofo. Look at him. Ah, shit. Who are you? Me? Who the fuck are you? Don't tell me you didn't know you're waddling all over Tamashiro family territory right now. Tamashiro. Sorry, never heard of him. I usually try to keep my nose out of Yakuza business. Bullshit. It's clear as the damn Okinawa sky what you do for a living. I'm telling the truth. And even if I was a Yakuza, I'm not here looking for trouble. Now, I suggest you leave us alone. Or else. Wait. Is that Rikia back there? Your little game of hide and seek's not gonna work on me, Ryudo asshole. Ah, shit. I knew it. Not Yakuza my ass. If you weren't Yakuza, you wouldn't be spending your time with this Ryudo sap. You here to try and take the brat back? What brat? I don't got time for the 20 questions, bitch. Come on, boys. Let's show them what we do to trespassers. This game is so sweary compared to the others. It's a lot more liberal with the swearing. Yeah, shit. This guy really eats his spinach, huh? So, you ready to talk now? Tell me about this brat you mentioned. Ugh. You listening, punk? Open your mouth or I'll open it for you. Now, did you kidnap Saki or not, huh? Look, we didn't take nobody. Some bitch claiming to be the girl's mother brought her in. What could her mom possibly have to do with the Tamashiro? Duh, the tramp's sleeping with the boss. Probably doesn't realize she's just another notch on the bedpost for him. In other words, you have no reason to keep Saki. Give her back. Look, we don't have her in a cage or nothing. She and her mom could be anywhere. I think there's more to this than you're letting on. Maybe we should go pay your boss a little visit. Rikia, where's the Tamashiro office? Are you out of your mind, Aniki? We can't go in there just the two of us. Your boy's right. They're gonna tear you limb from limb in there. But if you really want to die, I'll tell you. It's on the street behind the convenience store. You heard the man, Rikia. Come on. But Aniki. We're gonna go have a fight. Atsumachi working girl. From what I hear, Tamashiro, the head of the Tamashiro family, is quite the playboy. He's got girls all over the place. The second he gets tired of one of them, he ships them off to one of his brothels. He's a real piece of work. I saw his latest conquest walking around town with her nose in the air like she owned the place. But just watch, he'll dump her sooner or later. Working girl. How quaint.
Oh.
Control of downtown Ryukyu is divided between the Ryudo family and the Tamashiro family. The Ryudo family is small, but they get along with everyone. Can't say the same for the Tamashiro family, though. They take what they want by force, and they'll crush anyone who stands against them. Supposedly, they're connected to some big group out on the mainland, so they think they can do whatever they want. Okay. Looks like this is the place. I mean, yeah, but we're not really gonna walk in there by ourselves, are we? What, you scared? Me? I'm not scared of a damn thing. I'd put my life on the line if you asked me to, Aniki. Wait, that's... Saki's sketchbook. This drawing is... Something wrong, Aniki? We're definitely on the right track, Rikia. Saki has to be here. I knew it. I want you to go get Nakahara and tell him we found her, and bring him back with you. Okay. What about you, Aniki? Just go. I'll keep an eye on things here.
Nice.
Okay, be back in a jiff. So we're just storming the place, right? Well, time to head in. Oh! Oh, I'm sorry. Another one of Tomashiro's grunts, huh? Do I need to teach you a lesson too? Oh, wait, please. Just look at me. Do I seem like a Yakuza to you? Yeah, you have a point, but you do look familiar. Anyway, if you're not with the Tomashiro, what are you doing walking into their office? Well, I have a deal to make with them. You know how it is. I mean, you're obviously Yakuza. Not anymore, I'm not. I'm just here to take care of some business. Oh. Well, I'm Kamiyama. What's your name? It's Kiryu. Kiryu-san. Why does it feel like I know that name? Anyway, I deal in certain choice items. They've been in high demand lately. I do say so myself. It sounds like the Tomashiro are going to war soon, so they asked me to bring some of my stuff over. And let me guess, by stuff, you mean weapons. You don't have to scream. The whole town's gonna hear. But if you're gonna go toe-to-toe with the Tomashiro, I might be able to lend a hand, if you catch my drift. I thought they were one of your customers. Well, yeah, but they're one of those customers you wish you could get rid of, but can't because they pay your rent. Though, if you started buying from me and wiped them out, I could finally be free from their clutches. Hold on a second. I never said a word about wiping anyone out. No need to be coy about it. I've been in this business for a long time. So, okay, so is he the... like, it's been a while since we've played through Yakuza 1. But... Is he the merchant that, like, you have to get the secret code to meet up with? Is that why they're being, oh, you seem familiar about everything? Ripped guys like you are the brawling type. It's obvious, but you've probably been in more fights than I can count. Either way, wouldn't you rather have a weapon on you when you burst in there? Better that than going in empty-handed, no? I guess. Then it's settled. I know the perfect store that can get you just the fix you need. That's it there. Not much for appearances. Oh, don't worry about that. Just come with me. Oh, snap. This is the only shop in town that sells the kind of underhanded stuff you're looking for. This guy here is an associate of mine. It's, quite a setup. Hey, don't knock mobility. Anything that can help you get away from the fuzz is a positive in my book. Right. I take it this is your store, then. Oh, heavens, no. This one's all handled by my pal here. My own shop is up on the second floor of a building near the Ryū office. That's where I sell gear and mod stuff, too. Near the Ryū office, huh? I wish I could just give you everything you need to crush the Tomashiro, but remember, I'm running a business here. Let me see. Here. Oh, sorry, no, wrong K. Let me see. Here. This should get your engine started. Extendable staff. Okay, this should come in handy. Thanks, Kamiyama. Oh, it's no problem at all. That's one of our most popular items. Ah, and remember that weapons will break as you use them. If that ever happens, just bring it to my shop and I'll fix it up for you in no time flat. And people complain about Breath of the Wild's weapon durability system. Though, don't expect me to work for free. Free or not, that's a pretty good deal. By the way, you guys have a lot of weapons I've never even seen before. It's incredible. Oh, have our wares caught your eye? I know a guy who can teach you how to use them if you want. A weapons expert, huh? Yes, I'll mention you to him. I'm sure he'd be thrilled to have a student as beefy as you. Oh, and just holler if you need anything else. I'll help you as much as I humanly can. After all, the Tamashiro will come for my legs. Maybe more if you fail. Let's hope I don't fail then. Yeah, feel free to stop by my shop when you have the time. I will. Thanks, Kamiyama. Okay. Some awkward dialogue later, we have a weapons shop. So... This thing is adorable. Where can I get one? You know what? Right. Chainmail, 48 grand. Yikes. It's heavy as hell, but it'll stop bullets. Okay. Did I not buy a wooden katana also? There we go. Alright. If I can collect a good bit of cash, I'll come back for the for one of the mail. Alright, let's rock.